All right, so now it says it's live. So I'm going to go to our... Oh, they're playing the game I want to stream later. I can hear them in the kitchen. Anyway.
It's showing me that we're live.
We're live. I am trying to figure out how in the world to... There we go. Outside the box. Piper is live now. Pause that. And now I can see the live chat, and this should be the link where I can push share. Share to Twitter. Oh, that's... Wait, no, not sign up. Share to Twitter. That's my Twitter, though. It's not outside.
Same password as before.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. It's not letting me log into my goddamn Twitter. All right. That's okay. I do this the old-fashioned way. What the hell happened? I got kicked out of my Twitter.
People will have to do it the more old-fashioned way. Morse code. B-D-D-D-D-D-D.
Oh my gosh. All right, let me log into outside the box first then. Because that's working. All right. Okay, so yay, fun times. Log out. I've already had to change my password a bunch of times to get back into Fizzgiggity. It's not making any sense to me. There we go. Weirdness.
All right. I don't have any software at the moment with my phone to cut out all of this afterwards. So this is going to be fun for everybody watching after the fact.
Yeah. I think I have fixed it. I can now watch the live chat, and I sent out the link on my 2 accounts. And okay. I think we are good to go. It's a shame my little question mark shirt doesn't matter.
Well, sit up, show it off.
Well, hold on. Showing off my mug again, I guess.
Oh, yes, the matching pair.
Cheers. There, see, this is my outside the box shirt. Woo, I'm almost fell down.
Now, a lot of our viewers probably enjoy the view, too. And I've got the Star Wars shirt, I think it's the Force Awakens one. Anyway, from that Smuggler's Bounty box from the other episode.
Cool beads. I like it. I'm not too hardcore fond of the shirts that are have Funko Pops all over them of the characters, because it got kind of old.
Well, they're not doing that in every box anymore. Oh, we forgot to introduce ourselves.
Oh, that's true.
Well, welcome to another episode of Outside the Box. I'm Seth Englehart at The Leaky Mind.
Piper, At wow.
Fizzgiggity. Sorry, FYZGIGGIDY.
At Fizz Giggity. I will never be able to spell that without looking at it, I think.
It's scaring me how well I can rattle it off.
You've had to for me like every time.
All right. I'm sure a lot of, well, I'd say a lot of, but I don't think we have a lot of viewers to begin with, do we?
We had
But
one. We already lost them.
it has been growing, though. We've been getting new views to at least the Facebook page that keeps telling me about.
Nice.
So hopefully we're getting more. Anyway, I'm sure everybody who does watch this is glad to see Piper back for this episode.
Hi. And now I can show off my cool setup for my that's generally for my podcast, the Popcorn Podcast. I love this thing. It stays.
I'm definitely jealous. They've got you hooked up.
I've got me hooked up. This is
You've gone silent. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. You're silent. Okay, what happened? You're silent. Okay, try. Still can't hear you. What did you do? Okay. Well, anyway, while Piper's takes care of the microphone, I'll start into the unboxing because that's what you're all here for, right? We've got Loot Crate with an Origins theme, and we've got Legion of Collectors with a Legacy theme. So these tie in very well for the comics historian. If you're into the really classic Golden Age, Silver Age sort of stuff, these were perfect. So let's start off with the Loot Crate. All right. Now, first thing I'm greeted with is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tiki Mini Mug. It's essentially a ceramic shot glass. I got my favorite turtle, Michelangelo. Now, these were random packed. You could have gotten any one of the five that they had, the 4 turtles and Shredder. Now, if you want to complete the set, they do advertise that you can go into the new Loot Vault and order them individually. Now, next, I am loving this. We have from EFX, same people who made those wonderful Captain America collector card replicas from the Avengers and also the Hydra pin replica. They also bring us a 1/6 scale replica of Captain America's 1940s shield. And this is real metal. They even gave it a gold color on the back, which if you take a look in the movie, the back of his 40s shield was brass. The straps are plastic, not leather. And it comes with a stand. All right. That is 2 parts and puts together pretty easily, I hope. All right, there we go. That just snaps in. And we slide the shield into place, and there we go. And it comes with this card that also serves as a certificate of authenticity. So there's that. Okay. And of course, we've got the magazine. Comes in all these with the usual games, the advertisements for the other boxes. All right, the loot pin is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And it unlocks some Comixology editions of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comics. I think there's, what, 5 issues? I'd have to double check still. All right. Of course, what's the Loot Crate without a shirt? I'm loving this classic Mario. And then finally, we come, now according to the magazine, there's some details about this. This is a reprint of Action Comics #1, first appearance of Superman. Unlike this particular reprint's exclusive, most of the reprints are printed on current paper, the thicker, heavier stocks. This one is printed on newsprint, which is as close as you can get with modern paper to what the original would have been printed on. Now, it's not quite like the original. The original was yellow when it hit the stands because of the poor quality of paper. This, of course, is nice and bleached, and the printing is perfect rather than the shoddy printing of the first edition, but is definitely nice to have if you can't have an original, which most of us can't, let's face it. So, and that too comes with a certificate of authenticity. Now, the Mega Crate, which one lucky subscriber wins, is looking really nice. And they also have mini Mega Crates. The Mega Crate has the complete Ninja Turtles original series collector's edition DVD set in a plastic case that looks like the old party wagon, a premium format Superman figure, an iPad Pro, Super Mario Brothers Edition Monopoly, a Retro Duo Twin system, and a full-scale shield prop replica by EFX from Captain America The Avengers. And then the mini Mega Crate had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shell backpack and a Super Mario Edition Uno. Now here's the really cool thing. This is something all the comic boxes should do. This unfolds and I'll tear apart, so I'm not going to do the full assembly now, but it becomes a box for holding comics. A nice little magazine rack with, of course, Golden Age Superman design. Still can't hear you. Anyway, so on to Legion of Collectors. Now, one of the things they advertised is that this has a pop of a character that they have never made a pop of before. So this isn't just a variant. So we get to what we've come to expect from all Powered by Funko boxes. The pen and the patch. We've got a Green Arrow patch and a Swamp Thing pen. So that's kind of cool. All right.
Oh my God, Seth, fix your sound, brah.
What?
Fix your sound.
I can actually hear you now. I haven't been able to hear you for all this time.
The whole time?
Yeah, that's why I kept trying to tell you.
I know, and I kept trying to tell you. I know. I kept trying to tell you it isn't my end, it's your end.
Okay, so do I have to do the Loot Crate part over again?
No. Everybody else probably heard my silly commentary in between me going, fix your sound. You can be heard, so it's fine.
Okay. All right, so we have the usual card advertising. The next box will be Superman themed. Has got information on the back about all the items in the crate. Now we have a pop variant cover Aquaman comic. This is actually a reprint of Fun Comics number 73, I think. Oh no, that is when he first debuted. So
Your children are loud.
Yeah. Kids, bad. Sorry about that. The adventures of parenthood. You know.
I wouldn't have said anything except for they were starting to drown you out on here. So
Oh, ouch. Yeah, that's not good.
yeah, that's why I told you that maybe.
Now we have the T-shirt. There were 2 shirts we could have gotten. I did get the one I really wanted, but this one's good too. I've got Crypto.
Oh.
The other one was Ace the Bat Hound.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I thought if there's 2 of them, the other one would be Ace.
Ace is definitely one I wanted, but that's all right. They occasionally do past sales, like some of the other box services, so I'll have to see if I can snag one then. Now this is really cool. Batman Robin Pop Home Salt and Pepper Shakers, based on the 60s designs, not the 66 series necessarily, but still.
Oh,
Soon as Becky saw, she rolled her eyes because she knew we're going to use them.
I was gonna say I would use the hell out of that. Dang it.
Yeah, she rolls her eyes whenever we get something that is going to end up used in the kitchen, the living room. She's like, oh, not another thing.
Dang it.
That woman's full of patience. All right, and finally, we come to the pop. Now, remember, they never made a pop of this character before, according to their advertisement.
Ooh, drum roll. It can't get picked up by my microphone.
Plastic Man!
They haven't made him yet until now?
According to the Funko Twitter feed, no, they haven't.
Because I can buy him. How long have these boxes been out?
This box was the January box.
I'll have to look and see how much the one I was looking at was on the market. Like, I didn't want it, but I'm surprised it's Plastic Man because I seen Plastic Man up for sale.
I'm not surprised. I did talk earlier about how apparently at certain stores, especially in the UK, stuff from boxes that are supposed to be exclusive are showing up on shelves. And the best theory put forward by some of the manufacturers that I talked to whose exclusives are up in these boxes is they believe someone's just buying up the boxes and then putting the items piecemeal on the shelves, which there's nothing they can do about that.
Yeah, I was going to say there's not much they can do about that.
Now, if you think about it, and Loot Crate advertises that you're getting $40 worth of stuff for $20. Average retail markup's about 55%. They're taking a little bit off of their margin, but not a whole lot. They can still make a profit doing that, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, Plastic Man, they definitely took full advantage of his powers for the sculpt. So yeah, I'm loving that. Now, I used that when I got the My Geek boxes that were on the past couple of episodes. I used the code SDCC, which I believe has been discontinued. I'm not sure. You'll have to check their Facebook page for the latest codes. But that got me a free San Diego exclusive pop that they said is back ordered. I didn't know how you back order convention exclusive, but apparently they were able to. They did say it was random. I got the Purple Pie Man and his Berry Bird from Strawberry Shortcake.
That's cute. Yeah, they are.
Apparently all the Strawberry Shortcake ones do come with their pets.
Yep.
So my kids are going to enjoy this. Now, there was that special bonus episode where I unboxed a Smuggler's Bounty. Now, the nice thing with Smuggler's Bounty, that extra box is something a lot of people with the Powered by Funko boxes notice. They mysteriously got a box from one of the other lines they weren't expecting. If you have a year-long subscription, apparently in December as a nice Christmas gift, they give you a box from one of the other lines. This is information I was getting from Funko's Twitter feed when they were responding to people asking about these mysterious boxes. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a really cool surprise. That was really neat of Funko to do that.
And they make sure that you aren't getting a line that you already subscribed to, which makes me wonder what would happen if somebody subscribed to them all. What would they do then?
Right? I guess. Wow.
Now
There's probably somebody out there that is subscribed to everything too.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to find room for Green Arrow on this, but this is what I started doing with my patches. It's an old denim jacket I've had since high school that actually still fits. So I had a Spider-Man patch on it that I got from John Fabrics and a generic flaming skull that reminded me of Ghost Rider I got from a gas station. So I started adding my Loot Crate patches for Galaxy Quest and Firefly Serenity, as well as all my Legion of Collectors patches, the Smuggler's Bounty patch, and a Mountain Dew patch that I have lying around. So yeah, I'm going to collect those that way. All right, that's the only other thing I've got is an update on the My Geek box. As I reported on a previous episode, there was water damage to my box. I believe you all saw the total wreck that box was in. Fortunately, the only two items damaged were the comic and the poster. I did try contacting them on social media. They gave me the link to the proper form to submit it. And I found that the photo file size for my phone is too large. I could resize it. Right now my computer is not working, so I'd have to find an online method of doing that. I've decided not to pursue any further, but I do have to say the member of the social media team that pointed me to that site was very friendly and very, very workable. So, good customer service for as far as I decided to go. Because the comic's still readable, and it's a current Marvel issue. I'm not impressed with Marvel right now.
Oh, so it's not even that huge a loss then.
And the poster is a map from Fantastic Beasts. A couple spots aren't really noticeable. I don't plan to put it up anyway. So, all right, that's pretty much all I've got. What do you have? I know you don't have any boxes, but what do you have to talk about?
Hold on, I'm trying to... Okay. Let's see. There. Now I should be up. Well, that's not working quite right at all. But whatever. Okay. One day I'll get the hang of this because I'm supposed to be, like right now, I'm the one controlling a lot of this stuff, and it's not...
Yeah, motherboard's fried. Sorry about that, guys.
It's not as easy as I thought it would be. But so I don't know if this is showing the way it's supposed to. Because I'm supposed to be the big picture now.
Oh.
Oh my God.
What?
That works. I just did a thing and now I'm wondering if I screwed up like a whole bunch of stuff earlier. Anyway, I was just recently introduced to, for Funko collectors, this might be old news to everybody else. It's probably old news to everybody else, but it's not to me.
Okay.
Pop Price Guide .com is the place to go to figure out how to price your pops and possibly find people to trade with or sell to or buy from, especially the really hard to find pops. It also helps you keep track of your personal collection and how much it should be worth. It takes into consideration the highest and the lowest that pops that your pops have been selling for. and it tracks it really well. Like I'll go on there and there'll be a red down arrow. I mean, some of my pops dropped in value, and there'll be green up arrows for ones that are going up. It's pretty cool.
Kind of like
What's that?
kind of like a stock ticker for pops.
Yeah, it's really neat. I entered my whole collection into it, and so I'm using it to keep track of ones that I have. Not that I really plan on selling them if they're being counted in my collection, but it also helps me keep track of ones that I really want, especially ones that are getting harder to find. I'm hoping they make an app soon, because right now it's just a website. So if you just Google PPG, surprisingly enough, it didn't bring up Powerpuff Girls first. It brought up Pop Price Guide first.
But yeah, I know Bath Time Deadpool was a hot one people had a hard time getting a hold of because practically none of them actually hit the Target shelves that were exclusive.
Yeah, a lot of the ones that are supposed to be super exclusive, I was really surprised because they've gotten like some of them are below what they were when they were slightly easier to get. Like they've gone down. But random ones that I was surprised went up. Like I have apparently some treasure in my collection that just, to me, never would have thought it was worth money.
Well, I do have to say I'm not too surprised. There has been a backlash, especially with certain store exclusives. You know, Hot Topic's good about getting theirs out on the shelf. Same with Walgreens, but if it's a Walmart or Target exclusive,
Walmart and Target have a bad rap for letting people buy up the entire shipment before it even reaches shelves.
yeah, you've got a lot of scalping going on. They get plenty at all, and the online where it should be easier to get, they sell out quickly. They don't carry a whole lot there if it appears online at all.
Yeah. They are the ones getting we're the ones that are just trying to make a buck. They're getting hit the hardest by those people.
Yeah, so a lot of people, they really want those exclusives, but they're not going to feed the scalpers. So I've been noticing a lot of the Funko Facebook groups are actually boycotting sales for a while. They'll go back and buy them eventually, maybe, depending on the price that they see them for, but they're not going to go into a bidding war on eBay anymore.
A lot of the Facebook groups for collectors are kicking out anyone they suspect of being one of those kind of people. They will ban them if they think that they're just in that group to sell a crap ton, because a lot of them they're there for showing and trading and buying and selling out of their collections, but it's out of their personal collections.
Yeah, some of them
and
actually don't limit how many you can list.
Yeah, so a lot of times if somebody goes into this Facebook group and lists multiple of the same one, they'll boot them out. So that was something cool that I learned that I figured I would share, because Funko Pops are behind most of the Funko is behind a lot of the crates.
And the ones that they aren't behind, they're one of the most popular items to be included.
To put in it, yeah. Now, I'm not into, I hope Dorbs dies soon. It looks like Dorbs is going to die.
Oh, yeah.
Because Funko bought out so many different vinyl, collectible vinyl companies. And
yeah, like Vinyl Sugar, they bought that out for the Vinyl Vixens.
Yeah. And it's like, do I need 5 different kind of vinyl figures of this same person? So Funko Pops is the most popular, and I hope that Dorbs is one of the ones that dies, because I think it's dying.
Yeah, I expect they'll hold on to their Wacky Wobblers, because that was the line they made before Pops. That's what they made their name on.
Yeah.
Pops, obviously, most popular they have. I expect also the reaction to stay, but Dorbs, it's out of the box here.
Yeah, I think those will stay, but those are kind of different too, because they're kind of like little action figures. They're different enough, whereas Dorbs is just another cutified version of the character when Pops is already that.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing about Pop Price Guide. Even though it says Pop Price Guide, you can put anything Funko. So you can put your Dorbs collections and your other vinyl stuff collections. And let me tell you, though, I put some of mine in that I happen to get through Loot Crates, and they are tanking on that site. Like all of them are just, they are tanking. Pops is the ones that are steadily going up and down depending on rarity. And so even on that site, it seems like nobody gives a shit.
Well, not the price. Remember, I was telling you that about the ones ending up on store shelves, and especially in the UK, H&M and Tesco's were specifically named. Loot Crate exclusives are the most common I'm seeing in the Funko Pop UK community. People posting pictures of them on store shelves.
Which is funny because they're supposed to be exclusives, but nobody cares anymore. In fact, when I was looking through my collection, the ones that I had gotten through Funko, aside from the Joker Batman, the other ones were dropping in value.
You mean the ones you got through Loot Crate?
Yeah.
Okay, because you said through Funko. It's like,
oh, my bad. Yeah, I meant through Loot Crate.
That's all right. The Joker Batman's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I'm never giving it up, and it's apparently one of my. It's apparently worth a lot.
All right. Yeah. I don't have a whole lot.
Trying to figure out how long this thing was, because if it wasn't too terribly long, I'll show my Claptrap. Yeah. Hold on. I've got to get this thing.
Oh, these salt and pepper shakers are ceramic, but they have a soft rubber plug in the back. That's how you love them.
Okay, so for Christmas, I got the Borderlands Handsome Collection Collector's Edition, the super duper one that has, instead of regular Claptrap, Gentleman Claptrap as a remote control dude. And the pre-sequel was the most disappointing friggin' game that I think I've ever played. Because it wasn't even like hilariously disappointing. It was disappointing, and it insults you for being an American, even though they're not really Americans in the Borderlands universe. They're from space and different planets and shit. Anyway, I love Gentleman Claptraps. I collect this specific version because I think it's funny. This is remote control, which I'm not going to show you, and I can't show you. It is very weird. But what I can show you is the other shit it does. You control them with an app. Wait.
Okay. BB-8 was on about.
Okay. I gotta connect. So you control them with an app. That says some funny stuff while you're trying to. And right now, he's trying to connect to my phone, which I did wrong. Yeah. He actually, like, it's weird how it connects. No, do not connect it. No, do not. Look, I tapped on that for a reason. He's not connected yet. Okay. And his battery is low, even though I've only used him once. There we go. Why does it say it's not in range? Stop being connected. Connect to my Claptrap, damn it! Well, so much for this. I wonder if it's because of the battery. Anyway, he produces his own Wi-Fi signal to connect to your phone. So I have to disconnect from my Wi-Fi and connect to one that says Claptrap and some numbers. And
my phone's down on me. What? Don't.
uh-oh. And he is not actually doing his. I can't connect to him. It's not in range. He is right here. Okay, well, that was fun. I was going to show everybody what he does. And, wait. There he is. Okay. Seth is broken. Okay. Now he should do some stuff. First of all, he shows a video of whatever he sees with his camera eyeball. He sends it to my phone. It's very poor quality and he doesn't record it. I can also talk through him like this. Oh, check out that delay. I am Claptrap. Yeah. Or he could do his signature phrases.
You hear me, Jack? You killed my friends. You destroyed my product line. I am the last Claptrap in existence, and I am going to teabag your corpse. I don't like this. This is making me nervous. Take a deep breath. I can't breathe. This is just a recording of somebody breathing. It's not real. It's making me more nervous. Damn it, Jack! How did you know stairs were my only weakness? Next to electrocution and explosions and gunfire, rust, corrosion, being kicked a lot, viruses, being called bad names, falling from great heights, drowning, adult onset diabetes, being looked at funny, heart attacks, exposure to oxygen, being turned down by women, and pet dander. Your brains is matched only by your malevolence.
Anyway, he says like wait, there we go. He says like 15 things. Sometimes his eye turns red, depending on what he says. And other than that, you can control him with either motion on your phone or these weird little controls on your phone. It takes some practice because his balance is whatever. Anyway, and then he has a stand for display. He made he made that whole collector's edition worth it because he's my big little gentleman Claptrap friend. Okay. Now let's turn you off. And so that's what comes in those. I don't know why this feels all zoomed in. Seth is gone. I didn't even have any boxes to actually unbox because I am poor right now. So I'm going to stop this broadcast. But hey, Piper's back anyway. Bye-bye.